In this episode of Flea Market Rescue, we're heading to Davisburg for the Michigan Antique Festival. In my opinion, it's one of Michigan's best. There's so many good things to find here, and I'm so excited to take you along. So come join my mom and I as we shop the flea market. By the time we left, we literally had $2 left to our names. So if you're ready for this episode of Flea Market Rescue, let's go ahead and dive right in. Also, as many of you might know, we're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. We're close, but we're not quite there. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. It's easy to do and it is free. So just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and don't forget to ring the bell. That way you'll get notified every time I post a new video. All right, you guys, let's do some serious shopping. So the Michigan Antique Festival, they put on 2 shows a year. One's in Midland and one is in Davisburg. The Davisburg, in my opinion, is one of the best shows in Michigan. They have fabulous vendors and there's so much to see. I look forward to this show every year. If you guys remember last year, we went and found a ton of stuff.
She's totally filled the wagon.
Yeah, I did. And we did the same thing again this year. Now admission is $10 per person, but I think it is well worth it. This place was absolutely packed with vendors and customers. Now last year, my mom could only make it through about 2 booths and then she sat on the bench all day. But you know what? This year, she made it through the whole flea market and it was even bigger than it was last year. So that really says a lot. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get shopping here. I can't tell you how much I love going to flea markets. It's my favorite thing to do. I've been coming to flea markets ever since I was little. And my mom, she's been going to flea markets ever since she was 4. We just really enjoy it. That scale would look great hanging up with some flowers in it. It could be really beautiful. And for all you Pyrex people out there, I had to get some film footage of these. I actually have that green bowl. It's from my grandma's collection. That green colander is the bomb diggity bomb. But you know what? It is $20, so I had to pass on it. Old kitchen tools really sell well for me. However, these were marked at probably what I would put them at, so I unfortunately could not get them. Oh, this looks like one of my cement heads. However, this one is painted like a silver. And I don't think it's really cement. I think it might be even resin. You know, I could swear that I saw this exact same thing here last year. This urn is gorgeous and huge. That is one old workbench. Oh wow, look at that dress form. I like how she has this displayed. It's so cute. This is gonna be my first purchase here. Oh, check out that lemon wreath. Wait till my mom sees it. Like this frame too. I was just trying to see the price. I am like a bull in a china shop, I swear. I saw a whole bunch of antlers and I thought, oh, you know, I know a lot of people decorate with them, especially in Springfield. I saw a lot of that. Speaking of Springfield, we are going to be back there For the antique show and flea market, that'll be on September 19th through the 21st. We are doing a meet and greet on September 20th at 2 o'clock at the big ice cream cone. We hope to see you there. If you need any hotel information, just email me at fleamarketrescue@gmail.com. So anyway, getting back to the antlers. So as I got closer, I was like, oh, no, I definitely don't want these. I only want the ones that fall off. This looked like something out of Hannibal Lecter's home. So for me, it is time to move on. Taxidermy is really popular in Texas. When we went to the Round Top, I saw a lot of that there. Like this big bear, he was huge. We really had a great time when we went to Round Top, Texas. We even went to the Silos and Magnolia Table. If you didn't get a chance to see that video, I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description below. Oh, look at the old cigar box. My grandpa used to smoke cigars. I can't tell if it was this one or was it King Edward. Oh, maybe he smoked both. I don't know. Well, that's a cute chicken. I like that little pot with the succulents. Jenny and I actually did some of those last summer. Love the owl print. And look at how they did the 3-tier stand. All right, look who we ran into. It's Kathy. We had met Kathy here last year. She's one of the vendors here. It was actually one of the 2 booths that my mom was able to go to last year. She has a nice booth, doesn't she, Mom?
Very nice. Very nice.
Hi.
Hello there.
Yep, she's back here at Davisburg, and she has a lot of great stuff, I'll tell you. You do a great job.
Come on out and shop.
Yeah,
You do.
I know. I love her stuff.
As soon as I seen your booth, I said, I know who that is. It's you. My favorite people came to visit me.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
So let's go ahead and take a look at her booth, you guys. Kathy's company's name is called Iola Magnolia Vintage. And if there's anything that you see here that you have to have, I'll leave a link in the description below. She really has some great stuff in her booth. Her and her friend split this booth. Her friend does a lot of the jewelry and she does the home decor. She has a lot of those classic white pieces. I think I'm going to need this artichoke from Kathy's booth. That's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Do a thing with moss and everything, and maybe a couple birds with
Birds
a
in there.
nest.
Yeah. That's a beautiful blue.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put that back right here.
My mom bought this for Debbie. Debbie said she has a big one and a little one, and now she has a...
So she said, "Get me
A teal
in
one."
between."
I love the color of that. That's a really
She'll
nice.
love it.
And I see that you bought some
Roses.
roses, yes.
And tulips.
Yeah,
Because
we're
I
on.
know where those are going already.
Okay. After we left Kathy's booth and my mom did a little show and tell, we came across this trio of bunnies. Stack of bunnies there. Oh, 15. To purchase these as a reseller probably would not be a wise purchase just because there would be very little money to be made on them. But if you were buying them for yourself, this would be an excellent price. As a matter of fact, my mom was thinking about buying those for herself, but in the end, she decided not to. But they were very cute, I'll tell you that. After leaving this booth, we ran into this lovely couple. It was actually the husband that recognized me. He's like, "Wait a minute, you're from Flea Market Rescue." And then he got his wife. It was so cute. I just want to say thank you to both of you for watching Flea Market Rescue, and it was a pleasure meeting both of you. I'm gonna have to get this. I just don't know how much it is. How much much is this? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were counting. Five? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll take it. Pasta book. Perfect pasta. Oh my gosh, we found something like this at the Goodwill bins, except I think it was a bunny. Do you guys remember that? Mom, you must have missed this. You like that? I just found it, this one here. I knew we found something like that. That's a little cutie, huh? There's some old graters there. Boy, if I needed any buttons, I'd be all set. I started to look at the cookie cutters and I was like, who am I kidding? You know I'm not going to be doing any baking. Boy, they have everything here, don't they? These probably came out of a really grand looking house. Wow, that horse must be very old. I've seen these go for really big money. I'd have to say this has been about the third horse post that we've seen. What a great old table. At the flea market, you're going to find a lot of architectural pieces and things you're just not going to see elsewhere. There's just so much to see here. Ooh, this is made in England, but I'm not seeing a price. You see, these kind of urns, they're right up my alley. I absolutely love them because they're very like ritzy and they look like something out of a mansion. These old burlap sacks are great to do some upholstery with. It can really give your piece a lot of character. Trying to locate the price here. Although I love the finish of this two-tiered tray, at $20, it just would not be smart for me to get it for resale purposes. This sign is cool. Life is what we make it. It's true. Whenever I see lambs, I think of my dear friend, Delane Wright. She sure does like her lambs. She definitely had a great collection of them, but I'd have to say my favorite was what she called the ugliest sheep in Lansing. Dead cactus and all. So yeah, whenever I see lambs / sheep, I can't help but think of my good friend, Delane Wright. If you haven't seen that video, you're definitely going to want to watch it because it's hilarious. I'll leave a link in the description below.
Well, you don't want that.
I really love the Old English letters on this box, but my mom has her eyes set on this bird and wants me to check the price.
That's a good deal on that metal.
I don't know if she wants to pay $12 for this, but I can't help looking at that chubby fleur-de-lis, if I'm saying that correctly. After looking at the price, I was like, well, I'll just think about it, and I didn't get it, and later saw it in someone's cart and immediately had remorse for not buying it. This is one of the booths that my mom and I love to check out when we're here.
Come back this way.
I knew I'd find you in here.
Yeah, she's the lady.
Yeah. Teeny frog.
Yeah, look at the little bunny in here.
Oh, yeah.
It's cute.
For $9, I think we're going to have to get this. I also love this chives pot. For $4, we're going to get this too. I think these dried flowers are so cool. If any of you know what this is, let me know in the comments. These natural color spools of thread would look great in like a clear jar. You could stick some antique scissors in there. It would look really awesome. If this brass duck wasn't $12, I would get him because he's so cute. That's a cute little frog. There's so much to see at this booth. Look at the little bunny. She has a lot of great gardening items.
I have a whole basket of these.
Well, why didn't you tell me before Two Hens and a Chick gave me a whole box? If you guys remember, I was looking all over for old clothespins because I wanted to do a project with them. So Diana from Two Hens and a Chick heard that, and she was so sweet. She came over and brought me a whole box of them. I couldn't believe it. It made my day. Thank you again, Diana, if you're watching out there. Also, to let you know, Two Hens and a Chick are now open. After being closed all winter long, they just opened the first week of May. I'm so excited. They're open every other weekend, so if you're out this way, you're going to want to make sure you stop at Two Hens and a Chick. They have great items at great prices. So yeah, I am looking high and low for clothespins, and then my mom just tells me that she had some, but then I found out she actually just picked up some.
Because I didn't have them yet.
Oh, you just got them.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, you know, they could be packaged up
Remember
too.
what your mom told you years ago?
I know.
What did she say? Tell me. So you had...
So if you have 20 of them, or of, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And then instead of selling all 20, package them up into,
Sort of
you
like
know,
that,
half
right?
a dozen or a dozen, and you get more out of it than one big
Exactly,
thing.
because you were going to sell them all as one, right?
Right.
And your mom stopped you?
Right. She goes, no, don't do that. So
That's a good.
that's another lesson.
Yeah, that's a good lesson too. You can make more if you package them up.
Right.
Bundle them. Yeah, I think that was really smart of my grandma and great advice. This booth here is called Curate, and she also goes to Springfield and she does Davisburg every year. I'd have to say that Tracy, the owner of Curate, has a great eclectic mix of antiques, and she knows how to decorate well with them. I'm loving this trophy for Walter Starr and Martha Starr. I love their name. Their name sounds as if they were stars. That's a great old suitcase for a display. Boy, the sailor hat reminds me of Gilligan's Island. My favorite line in Tommy Boy is, "Hey Gilligan, did you eat the skipper?" Oh, that was such a funny movie. Can you believe that it's been 30 years since that movie was out? If you guys haven't seen it, you have to see it. It's really funny. I mean, Chris Farley is just so funny, and then with David Spade's dry sense of humor, they're the perfect combination. Looks like someone lost their head here. All right, that's it for Curate. We will see her in Springfield, and I almost forgot to tell you that she does the Gateway to the Thumbs Art and Antiques Festival. That's in Imlay City. It's always the third week in June. That's going to be on June 21st and 22nd. I went last year and I really enjoyed myself. I will be there again this year. So if you get a chance, check it out. Again, that's going to be in Imlay City, Michigan. I'll leave a link in the description. Wow, look at those statues. Those are definitely a statement piece. Last year, Jenny and I, for our blooming event, took little baby shoes and we planted succulents in them. They were so stinking cute. So that's just another idea of what you can do with these little baby shoes if you pick them up. Oh yeah, gravitated to the carrots.
I got the pea pots and
Yeah.
I got carrots. That's a cute little idea.
That's a beautiful dresser. I just picked up some rolling pins the other week. And we definitely don't need a gun. This little urn is really cute. We're going to be going to England and France next year, so that kind of got me interested in maybe I should be looking at some art. I know brass is really in with the 30-year-olds. I see a lot of them on TikTok, the ones that thrift, and they pick up a lot of brass. I don't know, when I think brass, I think of the 80s because there was a lot of it during that period. But that's the perfect case of what was once old becomes new again. Oh, nothing? So my mom just got done telling me that nothing is priced on this table. So, that kind of has me concerned because when people don't price their stuff, I automatically assume their prices are high. I mean, why would you not price your stuff? Time for us to move on. Now this next booth, her prices are clearly marked, $5, $10. There's no wondering, there's no asking. You just grab what you want because you know the price. I really like this, and for $5, I think I'm going to buy it. Oh, look at this. For $15, I'm going to buy this too.
Fun one, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm definitely liking this booth. I think I'm going to have to get this pillow too. It's only $10. It feels like it's just really a quality pillow. So after I purchased these things, my mom and I ran into this sweet lady here. She was here last year when my mom was sitting on the bench for all that time. And she sat and talked to my mom, and my mom's like, "Oh, I remember you. What'd you ever do with that bed frame?" See, she had bought a bed frame, and she was asking my mom for ideas. And anyway, she said, "You know what? I never did anything with it." It was so cute. She's so sweet. I saw this bird cage here, and it reminded me when we were in Springfield. We had found 2 of these, and they were only $5 each.
Here for $5. I think that's a great deal.
This one's $10, so I will not be getting it. But you know I like it because I've already bought 2. I really like this next booth, and she had told me that she's in Blue Willow Exchange, which is the sister store of Vintage Farmhouse. I think I'm going to need this toolbox for $10. It's such a pretty red, and I can put it out during Christmas. That's a cute idea for using spools of thread for those smaller bristle trees. Wow, look at this gnome canister. He's fabulous. These are some beautiful frames. So you guys, if there was anything here that you saw, or maybe you're heading to the Blue Willow Exchange in Holly, you're going to want to look for Ann Beechwood Vintage Designs. As you can see, she has some really nice stuff, and I will leave a link in the description below. And while I was looking at Ann's booth, I ran into this couple. Now he makes planners from old license plates, and I've actually bought a few of them from him. It was so neat to see them here at the flea market.
Hello. I knew I'd find you here at Kendra's booth.
Chat with your mom.
Yeah. Her stuff, I know.
I know. I told you I got to go see Kendra's. Her stuff is just wonderful.
You guys remember Kendra, don't you? We first met her right here at Davisburg, and my mom loved her booth. Also, she has a booth at the Vintage Farmhouse in Holly. Anyway, she has really great stuff, as you're about to see, but you have to hear the story. It's so funny.
Guys, so do you guys remember when we went to the bins and then Ann Bell picked this up at, what was it, Goodwill, right?
Yeah.
That is an antiquer.
Look at that. Oh, no doubt.
You came and bought that, like,
I did.
what, 5 minutes later?
I must have just missed you guys. Yeah, because I saw in the video and I was like, I got that.
I love it. It's so cool.
What are the chances of that? That's so funny. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at Kendra's booth.
Cute. Mom, the little spoons. Yeah, they are pretty cute, aren't they?
Yeah.
She has the old sifters, the old kitchen tools. Very nice. You know, I'm telling you, we sell a lot of this stuff.
that. That's why I picked up some of this.
Especially these. This here. This.
A ricer.
Oh my gosh. As soon as I get them, they're gone. That's a great price too. As you can see, she has some redone pieces too. If there's any items that you see in Kendra's booth that you might be interested in, I'll leave a link in the description below. Also remember, she has a booth at the Vintage Farmhouse in Holly, and she will also be back here at Davisburg later in the year. It's so funny, now that my husband wants to have a Western theme for his birthday party, I'm seeing a lot of Western decorations, such as these boots with flowers in them. I had to buy this. I love this little stem of cotton. As I left Kendra's booth, I ran into this couple that we actually did a show with. It was the Finders Keepers in Chelsea, Michigan. We had rented a U-Haul. We got there only to discover that I forgot the paper clips to hang all the signs. So he came to my rescue. He overheard it. He came over and had a whole bunch of paper clips. He saved the day. Yeah, he did. I am just so thankful to him. Anyway, flash forward like 4 years, and here they are. I can't believe we ran into them. If you want to see the video on the Finders Keepers Vintage Market that we did, I'll leave a link in the description below. Next to Kendra's booth, this woman here owns a nursery. She also sells a variety of home decor as well. I'll leave a link in the description for her as well. Oh, look at here, some cowboy hats. Now, as I was telling you before, my husband wants to have a Western theme for his 60th birthday party, so we're going to go check these out. Alrighty, no prices. Alright, so I had to ask her how much they were, and she said $20, and I was like, okay, thank you. And she's like, no, what do you want to pay? And I'm like, no, we're way off, because I wasn't paying $20 for a hat. Not to throw it on some hay bale, you know? Oh, I mean straw bale. Karma would be yelling at me for that. So we got our hay bales. My husband dropped them off, and we're just kind of decorating with them. They look so cool. What were you thinking, Carm?
Straw bales.
All right.
Straw bales.
I call them hay.
Bales. This is not hay.
I guess. So yeah, I'm not going to pay $20 to put them on a straw bale. I will check out what other stuff they have, though. These are super cute, but for reselling purposes, I just can't buy these because there's no money that I can make on them. This next booth had some redone and other things I really liked. However, some of the prices were already marked at what I probably would be selling them at. So for that reason, as a reseller, I couldn't purchase them. See, like this super cute bunny, I probably would have bought that. However, at $9.50, there's really not a lot for me to make on it. So I had to pass on it. I did end up buying this plant though because it's something that I really liked and I was going to keep it for myself. Although I only bought the plant, I really did like all her little cute stuff. This sign cracks me up. Many have eaten here, few have died. They must have eaten my brownies. That's a cute bowl and pitcher set, and very reasonably priced. This booth is called the Artful Road. I originally met them at the Utica Antique Show, and they're such a nice couple. They travel to all the shows, they do many of them, and I'll leave a link in the description below for them as well. This burlap ribbon is really good to have. You never know when you need to make an arrangement, and it's just very natural, and you can add a ribbon with it. I love that. That's so cute. Those chairs are absolutely stunning in that color. I have to say, this sign also made me laugh. Well, you guys, I have to say, it is pretty cold out here. And how cold, you ask? You guys, the sun just came out, but it's been so cold. Show me your gloves.
Oh, it's been very cold, but I figured it out. Here's my glove.
I know. We should have brought coats and gloves.
A hat. And a long extension cord for an electric blanket.
And what?
Maybe some whiskey
To warm up. Hi, Misty. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
I heard you were up here. I came all the way up here.
Oh, Kelly, so good to see you. My
Nice to
gosh.
meet
Yes, it's amazing. The Michigan Antique Festival here is amazing. We have over 400 vendors here.
It's crazy.
My mouth is like frozen because I'm like
it's
a little
cold.
bit cold.
No, it's cold. I know.
But it has been so good.
If you guys
Oh my
remember,
gosh.
Misty has the Vintage Farmhouse, the Blue Willow
Uh-huh.
Exchange, so you got to go to Holly.
And it's our ladies' weekend this weekend. So a
Ah.
lot of great things going on there.
Okay, I'm going to tape your booth here.
Okay.
I love Misty's sense of style, and her booth at the Vintage Farmhouse is one of my favorites. The Vintage Farmhouse is located in Holly, and a couple streets away, she has a sister store called Blue Willow Exchange. Both are consignment stores which feature many different vendors. It's definitely worth the trip. If you're interested, I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description below. After leaving Misty's booth, I decided to head to the SUV because we had a full wagon, and if we were going to get anything else, I needed to go ahead and unload it. Great, Mom, are you almost, are you getting too tired?
I'm getting there, but believe me, when I'm done, you'll find me laying on the grass.
She's so funny, oh my gosh. All right, she looks like she's still game. Let's go ahead and move on. I always pick up these cow creamers when I get a chance. Normally I purchase them for around $4.99. She has this at $12. I probably would put it at $10, but it's still in the right price range. Oh, she's a little frightening, huh? This is really cool what someone did here. I don't think I've ever seen a full figure dress form. Have you? Every time I see an iron, I can't help but think of Debbie.
Irons have a million uses. I use them to put on things when I'm gluing something or repairing something. I use them for door stops. I use them for a bookend for my cookbooks and stuff.
I had one viewer write in, if I have to hear about Kathy and her iron again, and I just bust out laughing because, well, it's not Kathy, it's Debbie. But I guess I told you guys this one too many times. I just think it's clever how she uses the iron for multiple purposes. And I'm just trying to pass that on to you. Shortly after checking out this iron, I ran into one of the viewers of Flea Market Rescue. She was so nice, and I was just so happy to be able to take a picture with her. And I just want to thank her for watching Flea Market Rescue. So if you're out there, thank you so much. It means a lot to me, and it was so nice to meet you. I thought this was so cool with this bike on it. And when my mom saw it, she ended up buying it for her friend across the street, Claudia, and she put a nice arrangement in it. Now, as I was looking at this booth, what I didn't know was the vendor, she also watches Flea Market Rescue, and she decided to go ahead and start doing shows. This was her second show.
Yeah, me and my sister are just getting into the business right now, so.
Congratulations. I wish you so much success. I am so happy for you. Here's to a fun and profitable venture. This next booth I'm about to show you, we have bought stuff from her over the years, and she also was in Colette's.
It's got nice stuff.
She does have nice stuff. Look at this, you guys. It's a creamer, a tomato creamer and sugar. And my mom, you said you really like this, huh? Yeah. Oh, look out. She has lemons. My mom absolutely loved this because there's 2 cabbage leaves and a carrot in this plant. She's like, oh, I love this. This is really a cool pail. I think I'm going to get this. Can I tell you, my mom and I bought a ton of stuff here. She was like, you know what? I'm just going to mark this at this price or this. And she gave us such great deals. So we ended up buying a ton of stuff from her, including this cowboy hat. You see all these geraniums? They look so realistic. We ended up buying all them too. My mom and I were so thankful to be able to run into her and also shop at her booth. Wow, look at this. They took a teapot and made it into a lamp. You know what, you guys? Ann Bell said she was going to go ahead and teach us how to do that. She said you can turn anything into a lamp, and she's going to show us. There's some more Pyrex for my Pyrex people out there. Do I need horseshoes for my husband's party? You know what my grandpa used to say? When you hang a horseshoe, you want to hang it up. You don't want to hang it down, because up is luck, down, no luck. Wow, look at this. I really like this bowl. It's like a stone kind of bowl. I think I might get this for $3. You know, I always gotta look at the old kitchen utensils. You guys remember these hair dryers? These are some great old spools.
That little mushroom? Mm-hmm. Oh, those are cute.
Aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, show me that. What is this? I didn't even see you get it.
$4.
Oh, that's so worth it.
Yeah.
If I would have thought, I would have bought it because it's so cute.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. I like those mushroom little things you got too.
This next booth was fabulous. We literally spent almost all our money here. Look how cute that is. You want that? I don't know how much it is, but you can take it.
someday. She said $1, $2.
Yeah, let's do it. So what I was telling my mom is she had individual tables set up. One table, everything on there was $1. Another table, everything on here was $3. Then another table was just $5. She didn't have anything over $10, I don't think. I know. A little hedge. A little hedgehog. You don't have the. He's not that cute though.
Doesn't matter. He'll go right under the big pig.
Okay. Mom, we're gonna go nuts here. Okay, clear a spot for us.
I have trash bags here.
Okay.
There's a
Table right there.
so these all of these are individual prices here.
How much is this? Do you know?
I'm gonna do him for 10.
Okay. Seriously, I think this was the highest ticket item. And for $10, I'll take him. I know it's freezing, isn't it? You said this table here, how much?
$5.
5, okay. $3 table, what you getting here?
It's large.
Oh, that big pine cone, beautiful.
Just take the ribbon.
Yeah, and redo it, yeah.
Look at these.
Oh yeah, they're adorable, huh?
They're cute.
Yeah, they're super cute. I'm so excited, I like this one. I know, it's so cold, isn't it? Okay, so I guess they did have something over $10, but there wasn't many items like that. Oh yeah, you guys have bought a fancy ring here. Yeah, I did for $1. We'll take these salt and pepper shakers. This little piggy was $3. I bought him. I'll take this bowl for $3. We're gonna go add that to my pile. Yeah, that's a cute one too. Like that.
Everything on this table right here is 5. Everything on that table there is 3. Everything on that back table is 1. And then these are
I think we're gonna have to take this pumpkin. And as we were looking, I ran into this woman who says she watches Flea Market Rescue all the time. It's so fun to meet all the fans. I love that. You know, when you're sitting home and you're making these videos, you just never know who's watching. And to run into people who say they watch, they love the show, it just means the world to me. All right, tell me what you're saying.
Okay.
We have this pedestal that you're gonna get for $5, yeah?
And then you put this on.
Yeah.
It's a little bit smaller
It's
than
a
the
lot-
cake stand.
yeah.
But you can take like greenery and just put it
Oh.
down and then make your little arrangement inside.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. In fact, I think I'll just take that.
You're gonna take that too?
Might as well.
Okay.
It's only, what, $3?
No, this is a $5 table, so it'd be $10 together.
I
And you said you had a dome for this.
Yeah, I got a lot of domes.
So
Okay.
yeah, let's pass on that. But that's a good idea. Like if you had something.
I'm just checking out her fabrics. This is a fun travel print. Ooh, I love this. This could be bunched up. You could have some branches sticking out of like a pail. I like that. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get everything on film because I was so busy shopping. I really wish I would have taken a picture of the wagon because between my stuff and my mom's stuff, the woman was wondering if we were going to be able to get back to the car. Heck yeah, lady, we're professional shoppers. As we were finishing up with this table, we ran into a couple that come to our store events. They were so cute. They were like, oh, we don't want to bother you. We know you're shopping. We just wanted to say hi. You guys, I don't mind at all. I mean, you're the reason why I get to do what I love. And that goes for each and every one of you that are watching out there. Thank you so much for watching the videos. It means so much to me. And again, because you do, I get to do what I love. You guys are awesome. And speaking of awesome, do you know who I ran into? Our Ray Dunn lady. You guys remember her, right? What do you have there? A little bit of Ray Dunn.
A little bit. They don't call me the Ray Dunn lady for nothing.
Oh my gosh, look who I found here. Oh my gosh, what are the chances, right?
Hi, everybody.
Yeah. And we get to meet your husband.
My husband,
Oh.
Brian.
Our better half.
Yes, yes.
So nice to meet you. I'm so glad to finally meet you.
Glad to meet you too.
Are you finding anything today?
Oh, not yet, really.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay,
But
there's
I'll
still
back
time.
up the truck when she gets it.
I love it. They're such a cute couple. All right, you guys, we're almost to the end of this flea market.
So this is a take half off. So these are fine. Those are great. Yeah. So nice. Grab it. I would take those. Okay. Oh, I got it. How much is this?
Take half off. $5. It was 10, half off 5.
Okay.
I couldn't find my stickers. I laid them down somewhere, and I can't find them. And I've been all day wanting to put the sticker on the door. That's half off. It's 10. Isn't
Yeah.
that cute? You want that one?
No.
How about for less money?
No, I'm good. Thank
What if I
you.
gave it to you?
This lady was funny.
Oh, sold. This is so stinking cute. Darn it. That's so cute. Look at that. It's sold. Day late, dollar short. Oh.
Oh, Dean.
Yeah. Her and all that butter.
Diabetic.
Oh, she's diabetic?
Yes, about a year ago.
What do you got on this? 20.
Although I like this at $20, I really wouldn't be able to make any money on it, so I'm going to leave it behind. This is cool for $7, huh? Yep, it's back. Back with vengeance. We're talking about the cold because actually the sun had come out and we were starting to warm up, but here we go again, back to freezing.
I think they're $8 though, so yeah, no can do.
I was just checking out these jugs and old Crocs. So my mom came across this cow she really liked, so she ended up buying this. I always got to check out the letters. One day I'm going to spell something with them. I like this little sign, and it's only $1. Let's get it. You know what? I'm going to have to get this little piggy for $2 too.
Oh, look how cute that is.
That's fine.
Oh. Okay. Do you need help? I can help you. I won't take them. I'll just
It's
carry.
15, but I gotta have that.
I mean, look at the little shower head.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got to have that,
yeah,
Mom.
I know. This is only 5,
Okay.
so
And you still got a burning hole in your pocket. You got a few more dollars.
I'm gonna be Kim.
Yeah, Kim, she was spent her last dollar.
Yeah, my sister, when she was young, she had to spend every last nickel, even if she had to put it in the bubblegum machine. Like, she had spent every penny. These grapevine balls are great to add to like bowls. If they're cheap enough, I always pick them up. Oh, these are like little boxes. They're so cute. I think I'm gonna get them all. Well, at least these two, if they're not $8.99. After asking, I found out they were only $1 a piece, so I did buy them. And with that, my mom and I started to make our way to the front gate. Not only were her and I tired, but we were running out of money.
Mom, this is cute, but I just don't know how much it is. Those are beautiful matchsticks.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, those are nice.
$10. I gotta get this. And before I left, I came across this garden gate. It was $45 and I had to have it. That literally wiped me out.
Mom, we only have $2 left.
Yep, she had spent all her money. I spent all my money and we were down to $2. But you know what? The Cracker Barrel takes credit cards, so that's where we headed. We finished the day with a wonderful meal at the Cracker Barrel.
All right, you guys, guess where we're at? You guessed it, the Cracker Barrel. My mom has the meatloaf and biscuits. And then I have the meatloaf. Yeah.
You guys know I love the meatloaf. Anyway, that was our day. Thank you so much for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. And I just want to wish all of you who are mothers out there a very happy Mother's Day. And before we leave, I just want to remind you, although we are closed on Mother's Day, we are open today, Friday, and Saturday. So come on in and get that special gift for Mom. Happy Mother's Day, you guys. Well, that's it for this episode of Flea Market Rescue. If you like this episode and you want to see more episodes, make sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. I'm Kelly Sherry, and this has been Flea Market Rescue.